Doston kya hal hai? Welcome back to the channel, and if you're new here, I make videos about making money, investing, business, and sometimes the wild world of cryptocurrency. Right now, the crypto market is stuck in a bit of a rut. Prices are stagnant, trading volume is down, and the overall mood is, well, kind of boring. It's like everyone's just waiting for something to happen. So what's going on? Why is the market feeling so blah? Well, there are a few key reasons. First, Bitcoin and Ethereum, the two biggest players, are sitting at pretty high valuations. After the incredible run they had, a lot of people are hesitant to jump in at these prices, especially with so much uncertainty in the air. Second, we haven't seen any major positive catalysts lately. No groundbreaking news, no big regulatory wins, and no mind-blowing technological advancements. And to top it all off, the global economy is still a bit shaky, with high inflation and interest rates making investors a little risk-averse. One of the biggest reasons for this crypto slumber party is the lack of any major catalysts. Think about it, when was the last time you heard some earth-shattering news that made you want to go all in on Bitcoin or Ethereum? It's been a while, right? Remember when El Salvador adopted Bitcoin as legal tender? Or when Ethereum launched its massive upgrade, Ethereum 2.0 ? Those were huge events that sent shockwaves through the market. But lately, it's been pretty quiet on the Western front. Regulatory uncertainty is also playing a major role. Governments around the world are still trying to figure out what to do with cryptocurrency, and this lack of clarity is making some investors hesitant. Will they tax it, regulate it, ban it altogether? Nobody really knows, and that uncertainty breeds caution. Finally, we haven't seen any major technological breakthroughs lately. Don't get me wrong, development is still happening, but nothing revolutionary that's captured the public's imagination. We need that next big thing to get people excited about crypto again. Let's talk about Bitcoin and Ethereum for a second. They're like the veterans of the crypto world, the ones who paved the way. But even they are feeling the heat. Bitcoin is still trading at a significant premium compared to its 2019 highs, and Ethereum, while down from its all-time high, still seems pricey to some. This feeling of everything is expensive makes retail investors, the everyday people like you and me, a little hesitant to jump in. We're not seeing those FOMO-driven rallies like we used to. People are being more cautious, more calculated, and you can see this caution reflected in the trading volume. It's significantly lower than it was during the bull market. Fewer people are buying and selling, which contributes to the feeling of stagnation. It's like everyone's just sitting on the sidelines, waiting to see what happens next. But here's the thing. Low volume can also be a sign of an upcoming move. Think of it like a coiled spring. The longer it's compressed, the more powerful the release. Now let's zoom out and look at the bigger picture. The global economy is like this massive, complex machine, and right now, some of its gears are a little rusty. Inflation is still a problem in many parts of the world, and to combat it, central banks have been raising interest rates. Higher interest rates mean borrowing money is more expensive, which can slow down economic growth. And when the economy slows down, people tend to get a bit more conservative with their investments. They pull back from risky assets like crypto and move towards safer havens like bonds. On top of that, the US dollar has been incredibly strong lately. A strong dollar makes it more expensive for people in other countries to buy crypto, which can further dampen demand. It's like a double whammy for the market. The good news is that these macroeconomic factors are temporary. Inflation will eventually cool down, interest rates will stabilize, and the dollar won't be strong forever. It's just a matter of when, not if. Remember the good old days when every other week there was a hot new altcoin promising to change the world? Well, those days seem long gone. The altcoin market is also going through a bit of a dry spell, and honestly, it's kind of depressing. A lot of the hype has faded, and the narratives that drove those crazy pumps just aren't as compelling anymore. We're seeing fewer genuinely innovative projects and more copycats trying to ride the coattails of the successful ones. Meme coins, those tokens based on jokes and internet memes, are still a thing, but even their power seems to be waning. Don't get me wrong, they can still pump, but the gains aren't as insane as they used to be. Another factor contributing to the altcoin blues is the constant selling pressure from venture capitalists, VCs. Remember those early investors who poured millions into these projects? Well, they're starting to cash out, and when they do, it can put downward pressure on prices. So, to sum it up, the crypto market is in a bit of a lull right now. We're not seeing the explosive growth and excitement of the bull market, but that doesn't mean it's all doom and gloom. Remember, markets move in cycles. Periods of consolidation are perfectly normal and often precede major moves. Several potential catalysts on the horizon could change the game. Think about wider adoption of Bitcoin by institutions, clearer regulations that foster innovation, or even that groundbreaking technological advancement that makes us all say, wow, crypto is the future. If you're new to the channel and want to stay up to date on all things crypto, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you don't miss any of my future videos. Until then, stay informed, stay cautious, and as always, happy investing.